We're all familiar with the recent news from Ohio involving a derailed train. But how did this man allow it to happen? His name is Kyle Maddox, and he is a train cam fan from Central California. A self-proclaimed filmer, Kyle spends his time watching and reporting online on train updates. The one time that we needed Kyle to be on top of his game, he wasn't. The train derailment in Ohio is an environmental disaster we will be recovering from for decades. Hundreds of local wildlife perished, and the effects on humans is yet to be seen. Sadly, this is not the first time Kyle has fallen asleep at his post. It was only 2 years ago that an Amtrak train in Montana derailed, killing 3 and left 7 others in the hospital. But where was Kyle? Kyle, known as Cooley on the internet, is a social media influencer with video views in the millions. A stay-at-home dad of 2 or 3 kids, he is your normal everyday American man who loves to shoot guns and smoke barbecue. A normal man from the outside, or was he? Maybe we should look at the timeline of events that took place before that tragic day. On February 3rd, just before 9 p.m. Eastern, a Norfolk Southern train derailed near East Palestine, Ohio, a town of about 4,800 people near the border with Pennsylvania. You might be asking yourself, what was Kyle up to at that time? Discord, a voice over IP and instant messaging application, provided us with the transcripts. You can see here. On February the 3rd, Cooley is asking for legal advice from a female user he often harasses. In one of the most cold-blooded displays we have ever seen, Cooley spends time updating users of other trains, with no mention of the tragedy in Ohio. He doesn't acknowledge the Ohio derailment for days, not responding to it until February 9th, with another update 3 days after stating Dessler is all clear. Looks like it's lightly trying to snow. The Ohio is merely gone now, turning to ice. Damn, a massive amount of the industrial chemical vinyl chloride and other hazardous substances were released into the air. While the EPA is monitoring levels of toxins from the spill and says that current levels are not harmful, the health consequences of the event are unclear, and some people have reported that their animals have become sick or died since the derailment. As a personal promise, you have my word that we will not stop pursuing Kyle until he is brought to justice. The pain and death that happened and is yet to come is unfathomable. We will update again when we have more information. Stay safe and stay off the rails for now.